I couldn't imagine, like, me not having a kid.
Thought about adoption. I've always thought about fostering.
I've got nieces and nephews and love them. And I've always wanted something of my own, you know?
I want to have something that is a part of me.
I was kind of like happy either way. But then as we sort of were together longer and longer, I was like, oh no, I'll have a kid with Sam. Like, that'd be awesome. When we got married, I took Sam's last name so that even though I might carry the child will still have Sam's family's last name. So we've thought about this from before we were married, you know, planning all that kind of stuff ahead. We've always just said we want it surrounded by love, and that's why a big thing for us is having a known donor. I've known Leslie for, oh God, my whole life. We were always talking with Leslie's sister Janae about kids and stuff like that, and Janae asked me one day, she was like, would you ever ask Leslie? We caught up like at least once a month for like a year, just to catch up, but also talk about it, talk about what the food, like if he'd be interested. And he seemed he seemed like super excited really from the get-go.
It was always going to be a yes. Always.
I don't know, for that kind of decision just to be so easy, yeah, I don't know, he's just that kind of soul, I guess.
I wouldn't want to do what we're doing. I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else. Sounds like a beautiful ray of sunshine. From what I gather and what she says about her dad, like, they had a great relationship. And even if he didn't understand her, he wanted the best for her.
A couple of years ago, Sam was going through a bit of a downtime, and we were a little bit worried about it, me and her mother and that, but then all of a sudden, this little bright light come on the scene. It was called Alex. And I'm so happy today to see them both together. Welcome to the family, Alex.
It seems like Sam and her dad had a really, really good relationship.
I feel like he might have missed that. Might have missed that, having a dad. And maybe that's why he feels so strongly now.
I think as I grew out of childhood, yeah, I felt less seen and less understood.
I reckon he was lonely. I think he was probably dealing with a few things. I believe he always had his mum and that around, but I don't know if he had such a strong bond with his dad. No, he cares for his dad. I always imagine him at a birthday party, walking over and picking up this child and just cuddling it. And it really gets me, because I think he'd be so great, giving something so much love that he probably wanted so much.
I just want to make sure that they know that I've done this because I think they're important, and I think what Sam and Alex want is important. And I wouldn't just do this for the sake of it.
It's just so funny to think that people could get pregnant and just have a kid. Unplanned as well. Like, we have to do so much planning and testing.
Like a year of blood tests.
Gone through tests, blood tests.
Samples.
It gets frozen.
Counselling as well.
Ultrasound.
Another sperm sample.
Goes through quarantine.
Another counselling session.
If you didn't want a kid or you were unsure, you wouldn't be going through everything. Not physically as well, just like mentally. Mentally so far, I think I've been okay.
The phone rings and the doctor talks me through these fertility results. Sperm DNA fragmentation is not great. Alex would be more at risk of miscarriages, and the baby would be more at risk of infant cancers. I didn't want anything to happen to Alex. I didn't want to put her at risk, and I didn't want to let them down.
And Alex's health is my first priority, and yeah, that would be the only thing.
Even if they really wanted to continue, which I doubt that they would, Sam cares too much for Alex. So there's no way.
It's okay. Like, I would hate for him to do something that he doesn't want to do anymore.
It just wouldn't make sense going through that alone. Yeah. Ah.
I'm scared. I can't imagine my life without them. So a connection like that, it just feels even more unbreakable.
I massively believe that everything happens for a reason. And so you just take what comes and figure it out.
And I think we'll be okay. I really feel like we will. It'll take us time, but we'll keep going. We won't stop. I'd always want Leslie to be involved, and you're still family, and I don't think I could turn away from that now.
I don't know what's going to change, but I do know that there will be more love in the world. So I guess that's going to make it less lonely. It will be our family that we've chosen.
This is, this is only the start of what's to come, so.
Thanks, Liz.
We love you. We love everyone around here. And hopefully one day we've got little kids running around with us as a family. I can't wait for what the future holds. And I just want to thank you so much for everything you do and continue to do for us. And I want nothing but happiness and all the best for you. We love you so much and you're such a priority in our lives, so thank you.
Oh, thanks, guys.